The worst floods in 50 years that hit Thailand late last year has forced several parts makers and Japanese manufacturers to halt production in the Southeast Asian country. Many Japanese automobile and electronics manufacturers are located in the historic city of Ayutthaya, which was inundated. Ayutthaya, an hour drive north of Bangkok, houses 5 main industrial estates. Japanese automobile companies in Thailand affected by the floods included Honda, Toyota, Nissan, and Isuzu. Some of the well-known Japanese electronics companies, including Nikon, Sony, and Canon, also struggled to brave the disaster. Honda Motor Company, for example, suspended production at its factory in Rojana Industrial Park in Ayutthaya early in October. The factory, the company's largest in Southeast Asia, produced 240,000 cars per year. The floods was also considered a major blow for carmaker Toyota, whose production in Thailand is its third largest outside of Japan, after the United States and China, respectively. Toyota produced 630,000 vehicles in Thailand in 2010. According to Jetro officials, Thailand is Southeast Asia's largest automobile market. In 2010, Thailand produced 1.64 million vehicles. Electronics maker Nikon also stopped production early in October. The manufacturer produced low to mid-range single-lens reflex cameras in Thailand, and this accounts for 90% of the company's SLR camera production. Meanwhile, Sony produces all of its digital SLR cameras in its Ayutthaya factory. Hitachi, which manufactures refrigerator parts, also brought their production to a halt early October. At least 720 Japanese companies were affected from the floods, 450 of which were in the industrial states. Many took several months to reduce operation, while they desperately searched for alternate production facilities to produce their parts, as well as new supply routes. As water receded, Japanese factory output rose more than expected in December, as companies made up for the disruptions caused by the floods. Japanese Trade Ministry data showed industrial output rose 4% in December, a rebound from the 2.7% drop in November. In an interview with Reuters, Finance Minister Jun Asumi said the chief factor behind the December rise was the recovery from the Thai floods.
The automobile industry is still doing well as there is strong demand from the local market, as the Jetro president also says more about Thailand's export sector.
In Thailand and pretty much in this region, there has been a slowdown in exports. Are you concerned about this?
Well, we are seeing very strong domestic demand in Thailand. And as you can tell, automobiles sell a lot now. And so in some sectors, they're suffering from the slowdown in the Europe or the United States and so on. But other sectors are putting the economy up. So yeah, I hope there will be some steady growth in the future.
What kind of sectors are actually surviving now in the export sector?
Especially automobile sectors have seen strong demand both in Thailand and in the Asean region as a whole. Yes. So I think their export is now still growing. At the same time, they are facing a strong demand, domestic demand. So they are almost in full capacity to produce more cars. And that means they need more auto parts or related industries. So they are kind of growing.
What would you like to see the Thai government do to promote exports and investment in Thailand?
I think Thailand has still strong potential to export various kinds of goods. So government is maybe expected to give more information about foreign market overseas market to the industries in Thailand, as well as they can support Thai industries to improve their design or quality or marketing strategy and so on. And actually, Jetro is now discussing with Thai government to support those Thai industries to see more exports.
Okay, and finally, with the upcoming ASEAN Economic Community in 2015, in your opinion, how necessary is it for manufacturers, whether Japanese or Thais, to expand in the ASEAN region?
Well, industries want to see expanded market centrally in Thailand. And we are seeing some expanded network of production and marketing in the Mekong area, like Cambodia, Laos, or Vietnam, or in the future, Myanmar. And if they can see expanded market, they can be more efficient in production and could be more competitive in the market. So, and at the same time, to realize that, they need some factors. One is hard infrastructure, like road system, port system, and so on. At the same time, they need software infrastructure, like more efficient custom system, or at the same time, expanded EPA, FTA thing, so that they can see, they can enjoy more expanded markets in the region, not only Mekong, but also ASEAN as a whole, or even ASEAN plus other countries, like India, China, Japan, and so on.
So, in your opinion, it's necessary to expand?
Yeah, I think Thailand should be more outward looking because many industries in Thailand can be more competitive if the market will be open and more open and expanded. So, of course, some industry need support to make them more competitive, like technical support or financial support or information and so on. But I think it's a long-term trend to expand the market and open more markets in the region so that Thailand can be the center of Mekong area as well as ASEAN and Asia in the future.
Thank you so much, Mr. Iuichi, for joining our program.
This has been today's edition of Toward 2015. I'll see you again, same time, 3:30 to 4 p.m. on Nation Channel. Until then, สวัสดีค่ะ